Happy Tuesday, guys. This is Coach George Corso, CSCS. Thanks for joining me back again for some more stick mobility. As always, we are going to need all 3 sticks for my class. You're going to need access to the wall, possibly the ceiling if we get to the exercises at the end that I would like to do. Other than that, we are going to get warmed up. I will make sure I throw in some regressions for you guys just in case you need it. But we are going to warm up with the small stick first. All right, so let's get up, let's get rolling. Okay. So, all right, so we are going to start getting our hip flexors warmed up a little bit. We just shut the speaker off over here, doesn't come on. All right, so I'm going to start my right leg forward, my left leg back, and I'm going to find a nice elongated position first for this one. Okay? I'm going to put your stick into the ground slightly in front of my right foot. I'm going to have the chest upright, squeeze the glutes nice and tight on my left side as I lock out or try to lock up my left leg, but without pushing too much weight into the right leg itself. So I'm not doing a lunge this way. I'm just trying to lock the leg out in the back and down, all the while pushing the stick into the ground, 30 to 50% pressure going down. Here we go, shoulders back, lock out and hold, squeeze the glutes, back down. Lock and hold, back down for 2. Lock and hold, stretched out, and that's 3. Lock as much as you can, and 4. Lock, best of your ability, and 5. Up and hold, and 6. Up, 7. Up, and 8. 2 more times, up, hold it and own it. 9, 1 more time, up, and 10. Let's go to the opposite side. Okay, now I'm going to have my left leg forward, my right leg is going to be back. Take a nice elongated step once again. Hands on the stick, switch which one was on top. Okay, here we go, straighten it out as much as you can, and we go for 1, and down. Up for 2, hold it, and down. Up for 3, lock that leg out, down. Up for 4, down. 5, and down. 6, down. 7, squeeze, glutes in that backside. Up. For 8, 2 more. Up. 9, 1 more time. Up. Pull yourself forward, and great job. All right, let's stretch out the hip. So this one's a little bit different. You can start on the ground if you need to, but what I'm going to do is put the stick to the outside of my left foot. Hands are going to be slightly on top, or you can be like this if you want, but just have a good grip on it if you are here. I'm going to step behind with my right leg and bring it out as far as I can to the outside of my body. And now what I'm going to do is push into the stick. I drop the pelvis down without my hip down, without shrugging the shoulder. Press yourself up, pull yourself towards the stick. I come up and then I push my hip towards my right hand. That's 1, down, 2, 3, 4, good on the hips, up, 5, bring it up, 6, up, that's 7, up, squeeze, that's 8, 2 more times, up, that's 9, 1 more, up, 10, come on up, let's go to the opposite side. Okay, go to the outside of your right foot now. I'm going to take my left leg, step behind the right leg, or on the side of it, really. Okay, ready? Here we go. We come up and down for 1. And remember, push your hip towards your hand to get a decent stretch. Up, 2, drop into it, push down to the stick. Up, that's 3. Up, 4. Up, 5. Up, 6. Up, 7. Up, 8. 2 more. We're going to stick with the hips. Up, 9. 1 more time. Up, 10. Let's go back to the left side. Let's find our 90-90 and or our pigeon. Okay? So I'm going to bring my right leg back as far as I can, or sit 90-90. So I bring my leg back. Okay? Once I have my position, I'm going to take the stick and put it to the outside of my left thigh. I have my right hand on the bottom, left hand top, and I'm going to try to bring my shoulder down towards the floor and come up for 1. Down towards the floor. That's 2. down towards the floor, that's 3. Down, reach, forward, still just joint prepping right now. Down, that's 5. Down, 6. Down, twist away from that left side, 7. Down, I kind of tilt the top of the stick towards me. That's 8, so I can bring my right shoulder down to the ground. Down, that's 9. One more, down, 10, opposite side. Okay, remember, you could sit in 90-90 if you have to. All right, bring your left leg back as far as you can if you're doing the pigeon. Okay, I'm going to put the stick on my right side. Right hand goes on top, left hand goes to the bottom. I drop the shoulder down and up for 1. Down, up for 2, down, and 3, down, and 4, down, and 5, down, 6, still joint prepping, down, 7, feels so good in the hip, down, that's 8, 2 more, down, that's 9, one more time, down, and 10. Let's stand up with one of the big sticks now. Okay, let's go to our ninja flow first. All right, it's gonna go into my left hand first to the inside of my left foot. I'm going to drop down, stretch out that shoulder first. Now I'm going to take it and I'm going to lunge over to my right. And I'm going to try to take my right hand, really grab onto the stick and pull yourself in with your shoulder blade. And just hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it over, drop straight down. Stretch out that shoulder once again. Still have a good grip on the stick. Bring it back over, make sure it's connected towards the rib cage. Pull that shoulder blade back on the right side. And again, only go as low as you can for yourself, keeping the feet flat to the floor. Bring it back over and drop. Again, have a good grip on the stick, stretching out that left shoulder. One more time, bring it back over to the right. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to go to the other side. I drop down, stretch out that right shoulder right now, have a good grip on the stick. Drop over against your rib cage to the left. Pull that left shoulder blade back so you can get more of a rotation in. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back and down. Hold. Bring it back over to the left. Drop and hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Over and drop and hold. Back over. Last one to the left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. We're ready to roll. Okay, so we're going to start with 2 different exercises, starting with the big stick first. All right, we're going to hit some core movement patterns, and then we're going to go right to the small stick. So have access to the big one first. Second exercise is the small one. Okay, so I'll show you both moves first. I like to work in pairs. So I haven't done this one in a little bit. We're going to do 2 different variations of this particular move today. One for the core, the other one's for the core and the legs. So this is the 2-step. Okay, so if you have a hard time getting into your side plank for the 2-step, you're going to just do 1. So you can see my hand is slightly under my left shoulder, my right hand. I bring it to my shoulder, I step. Push against the wall. I come out, barely touch the ground. I come back, that's 1. Stay on one side. From there, we take a small stick. Arms overhead. I'm going to tuck the pelvis forward, squeeze. I'm going to reach and come right back up. Okay, that's it. We're going to stay kneeling down for that one, just to work some mobility and strengthen the hip flexor as well. Okay, let's start with our 2-step first. Okay, push-up position. It's going to be in my right hand first. Okay, lock out that arm, make sure the elbow pin is forward, and course through that shoulder into the ground. Here we go, we got 4, 3, 2, 1. I go 1 step, 2 step, back, that's 1. 1, 2, back, that's 2. We're going to 10. 1, 2, back, back. That's 3. Trying to move that wall. 1, 2, back. That's 4. 1, 2, back. That's 5. 1, 2, back. That's 6. 1, 2, back. 7. Move that wall, even when you're in this resting position here. 1, 2, back. That's 8. 2 more times. 1, 2, back. That's 9. Last one. 1, 2, back. That's 10. Great job. Move that stick to the side for a second. Right leg is forward, left leg is back. Arms shoulder width apart. Tuck the pelvis forward, squeeze the glutes, push the left foot, top of the foot into the ground. Tuck the pelvis, reach to the right, that's 1. Reach to the right, that's 2. Make sure you're pulling on the shoulders and not just bringing the bicep over to the ear. That's 3. Reach and tuck, that's 4. Reach, brace the abs, that's 5. You'll feel the obliques even on this. Reach, 6. Reach, that's 7. Reach over, that's 8. 2 more times. Reach, that's 9. Last one, reach, and 10. Good job. We're going to the other side now. Stick goes into the wall. Now I have my left hand on the stick, slightly under my right shoulder. Elbow pit forward, 10 reps once again. Lock out those legs. Here we go. 1, 2, back, that's 1. 1, 2, back, 2. Always square right back up. 1, 2, back, that's 3. 1, 2, back, 4. Try to have control of those legs. 1, 2, back, that's 5. 1, 2, back, that's 6. 1, 2, back, 7. 1, 2, back, that's 8. 2 more times. 1, 2, back, that's 9. 1, 2, back, that's 10. Phenomenal job. Left leg forward, right leg back. Tuck the pelvis, squeeze the glutes. Arms up, over, back for 1. Over, reach, back for 2. Over, 3. As I come up, try to keep that tuck and really squeeze the glutes on the way up. Even in this kneeling position, you're going to feel those abs. 5 more. Reach, pull that stick apart. 5, 4, 3, 2 more. 1 more time. Great job. Hydrate if you guys need to. And let's move on. Okay. We're rolling today. Okay. All right. So, going back to the big stick now. And then we're going to go back to the small stick once again. Okay, so for this one, we're going to take it into a hollow body position. It's going to be kind of a twisting motion. I'm going to take it into a shin box squat. So we're going to start with the stick going to the left side of our body. Okay, now if you can't do the hollow body, keep your legs on the ground. Okay, so here's what I want the move to look like. To start, so my arms go over my head, and I'm kind of crooked. Okay, I'm trying to move the wall. As I come up, I tuck my right leg in, my left leg back, and I come up into a shin box squat trying to move that wall. And we come right back down. Okay? All right, here we go. Ready? If you can't come up all the way, or if that's rolling too hard for you, either just do the shin box position only from here, or try your legs down for your hollow body position. Here we go. Find that hollow body if you have it. You're kind of crooked. I come up under control. I tuck. The pressure stays on the wall. That's 1. We come back down. We reach and hold. Up. I tuck in for 2. I come down. Hold. Up. For 3. I come down. Hold. Up. For 4. Down. Up. For 5. Down. Hold it. Brace those abs. I come up under control, trying to move that wall. Squeeze the glutes at the top for 6. Push that pelvis forward. Down. Hold. Up. For 7. Down. Hold. Up. For 8. 2 more times. Down. Tuck and hold. That's 9. 1 more time. Down. Tuck and hold. For 10. Great job. Move that to the side right now. We're going to grab our small stick. We're going to have the right leg forward the entire time. The only one that is traveling is the left leg. Now, we're going to stay in that low lunge. Okay, fingertips to the outside of the stick if you can. If you don't have long enough arms, grab the inside, that's fine. All right, I'm going to find my lunge position first. Left leg goes back, right hand goes to the floor. I come back up to my deep squat position, or even here, which is fine, okay? So, either here or here, whatever you have. I step back, that's 1, back to center. Step back, that's 2. I'm trying to push that pelvis forward a little bit, stretch out my hip flexors, find a deep position for my leg, extend the leg back. 3, get that left arm up as well. Step, have it peel you open. That's 4. Step back. That's 5. Step back. That's 6. Step back. That's 7. Step back. That's 8. That right leg's on fire. 2 more. Step back. That's 9. Last one. Step back. 10. Great job. Hydrate if you need to. Let's move on. Okay, what's up, guys? All right, going back to the opposite side now. Definitely walking funny because my right leg's on fire. Okay. Now, the stick to my right side of my body. I'm going to find that hollow body position. And then I'm going to take that into my shin box squat. So my left leg will be my front leg. Okay, we're up. We hold. I tuck in. Move the wall. That's 1. Come on down. Come back and hold. 2. Move the wall. Down. Tuck. Move the wall. Almost there, guys. Hold it and own it. Might lose count, so we're going to call this halfway. Bring it back. Hold it. Squeeze. Up. 4 more. Move that wall the entire time. Small breaths. 3 more times. Move that wall. Squeeze. Let's lock out those legs. 2 more times. Hold it. Come back up. Last one. Move that wall. You've done that shin box squat. That's 10. Great job. We're going back to the small stick. Find that deep squat position to start. Okay. Deep squat or half squat, whatever you want. The right head of the stick. The hand goes to the floor to the outside of the left foot. And 4, 3, 2, 1. I step back. and that's 1. Reach, stretch, that's 2. Wait, did I miss reach? I did, sorry. Here we go. Left head that goes to the floor, that's 3. Step back and hold, that's 4. Step back, hold, that's 5, and that feels better. Step back, hold, so the left head's on the ground, that's 6. Step back, hold, squeeze those glutes on the back side, that's 7. Left leg's letting up. Step back and hold, squeeze, that's 8. 2 more times. Step back and hold, that's 9. Last one coming up, let's do it. Step back and hold, and 10. Great job. Okay, we will now need the big stick by itself. 2 separate moves, 1 core, 1 leg. Surprise, surprise from my classes, right? Okay, so this one's almost like churning butter, but we're on the wall. So I'll introduce this one first. Okay, so I'm leaning back, it's going into the wall here. Legs are down or up, is up to you. You're gonna get into almost like a half hollow body position in a way. I'm trying to move the wall, and my right hand's towards my face, left hand is away, chest up. I tried to move the wall. That's 1. We're gonna keep going with that rounded rotation. From there, we stand up. I'm gonna work the right side in my Cossack squat position. My hand will be here, okay? We're gonna start from the bottom here. Now what I do is I push into the wall. It gives me a deeper stretch. I like sometimes put my elbow to the inside of my thigh to stretch out further. And then I'm going to pivot and reach and come up. Opposite hand goes back towards the opposite foot. Okay? All right, here we go. So we're starting first with those churning butter hollow body position. All right. Stick is into the wall. Give yourself some room. Don't hit yourself in the throat with this thing. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm leaning. I'm moving the wall. Begin. 1, all the way around. Ooh, burning. 2. The harder you push on the wall, the more you're going to feel it. 3, 4, 5. Going to 15. 6, 7. Keep that chest up. 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Ooh. 5. Come on. 4. 3 more. 3. 2 more times. Last one. Great job. Okay, let's stand up. So the stick's going to start my left side of my body first. Right palm is on, and I find the bottom of my Cossack squat position. Again, only low as you can for yourself, long as your feet are flat on the floor. Trying to move the wall. I'm down. So like I said, for me, I'll put my elbow to the inside or my tricep to the inside of my right thigh so I can push away, get more of a stretch. And then we're going to press through the wall. I come up. As I come up, now I pivot, and now I drop. Reach your opposite hand back. I pivot, I come up, and then we come down for 1. There's a stretch. I come up, pivot and hold, reach, come back, down for 2. Let's stretch, up, pivot and drop, down for 3. This was a slow burn. Up, pivot, hold, that's 4, drop down, hold that stretch, up, pivot and drop, that's 5, hold on down, up, pivot and drop, for 6, up, pivot and drop. For 7, hold it. Nice stretch. Hold that. Up, pivot and drop. For 8, ooh, legs. 2 more times. Up, pivot and drop. For 9, one more time. Hold that stretch. Up, pivot and drop. For 10, great job. We're going to the opposite side now for that rotation. Okay, still leaning back. Chin butter on the wall. So now the left hand is in front, right hand is back, chest level. Okay, ready? In 4, 3, 2, 1. Rotate around for 1. Move that wall for 2. Move the wall for 3. Apply that pressure for 4. For 5. For 6. Keep working, guys. 7. Going to 15 again. 8. 9. And I pull on the way down. Trying to drop that shoulder blade towards the glutes. 10. 5 more. 5. 4. That's 3. 2 more. 1 more time. And 1. Stand up. Now we're going back to the opposite side. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Coach Hampton, thank you. All right. So now I'm going to put it in my left hand. I'm going to drop down towards the left side. Find your measurement first. Make sure, again, if you can, drive the elbow into the inner thigh. If you're low. If not, you find what's best for you, but make it challenging. Remember, we come up first. We don't want to pivot from the bottom. I come up. Now it's safe to pivot. I come around and reach. That's 1. We come right back down. Hold. Up. Pivot. Down. Reach. Back for 2. Up. Pivot and drop. Reach. That's 3. Up. Pivot and drop. That's 4. There's a lot going on in this move. Up. Pivot and drop. That's 5. Up. Pivot and drop. That's 6. Come on now. Up. Pivot and drop. For 7. Let's go now. Up. Slow climb. Pivot and drop. Press through that stick. Squeeze the glute to the back side. Take 2 more times. Let's go. Up. Pivot and drop. That's 9. 1 more, guys. Just 1 more. Hold. Up. Pivot and drop. 10. Fantastic work. Nice job. If you can do that in your sleep, that's fantastic. It means you're getting more workout in, right? Okay. Moving on. Okay, so now what we're going to do, we're going to work on a side plank. Okay, so for this one, we're going to start on the right side first, my left hand's to the ground. Now, if you have any shoulder issues, by any means, please be very careful with this one. And if you're going to do your side plank, I'm going to have you put pressure in the stick at the bottom only. And you're just going to hold. And I'm going to have you just pull the stick up to your chest, your rib cage, and back down. Other than that, when we do this side plank, I should probably do it this way for you guys. All right. I'm going to measure it out first. And I want to make sure I pull the elbow towards the hip with that scapula. Okay? All right, so I found my side plank first. And I'm up. Okay? Now from here, I pull the elbow down towards the hip as I'm trying to move the wall, squeezing both shoulder blades together. I press up for 1, it goes away. Bring it down. 2. Pull it down. 3. Down. 4. down, 5, down, 6, down, pull, 7, down, 8, 2 more times, down, 9, 1 more, down, and 10. Nice work, you guys. Great job. Where are my notes here? Okay. Now we're going to sit on the ground, more core work, and we'll go back to some legs. Okay, we're only going to twist to the right, or to the left, sorry. As I twist to the left and back to center, I'm just simply going to pick up my left leg. Okay, shoulder blades back, or behind your shoulders. I'm going to twist to the left, and then pick up that leg, back to center for 1. Here we go. Twist, that's 2. Twist, 3. Twist, 4. Twist, 5. Twist, 6. Lean back, twist, 7. Twist, 8. Keep that chest up. Twist, 9. One more time. Twist, and 10. We're going to go the opposite side of that side plank. I'm going to face away from you once again, just so you can see where the shoulders want to line up. All right. Again, make sure that elbow is going towards the hip. Okay, so we're actually pulling that stick down as we push it into the wall. Okay, shoulder blades back. Make sure your shoulder's not in front of you. Stack the wrist under the shoulder. Okay, I measure it out. I press, down for 1. Press, down for 2. Press, pull the shoulder blade down for 3. Press, down for 4. Press, down for 5. Press, down for 6. Press, down for 7. Press, down for 8. 2 more. Press, down for 9. 1 more. Press, down for 10. Great job. Let's twist to the opposite side now. Okay, have it behind your back. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. We twist and 1. Twist for 2. Twist. That's 3. Twist. 4. Rotate. That's 5. That's 6. That's 7. Brace those abs. That's 8. 2 more. 9. 1 more. And 10. We're going to go back to now, like I mentioned in the beginning, the 2-step. But here's a little bit of a different variation so that we can hit the legs a little bit more. Hey guys, what's up? Okay. 1 second here. All right. I really appreciate everyone's kind words. All right, so like I said, we're going to work some movement. I love working as many patterns as possible and exploring those patterns. So the 2-step that we did in the beginning, we're going to take it into a low lunge now. Now, if you have a hard time with your balance, you're going to keep the opposite foot on the ground. I'm going to do it from both directions so you see what I'm looking for. So here's my 2-step. Actually, let's do it from here. You should be fine. All right, so 2-step like in the beginning here. Now, instead, I bring the leg over here, right? Pushing into the wall. Now I just come up, this leg comes up, and I reach under. I come down, and back for 1. If you're having a really hard time, just find that bottom lunge position, but don't pick up the opposite foot. That reach of both sides is going to put more strength and stress in that hip. Okay? All right, so here we go. Do your best. 10 strong reps. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 step, 2-step lunge. Under, sorry. Back, that's 1. The core first. Leg, reach under. Back, that's 2. Let's go. 1, 2, back. That's 3. 1, 2, back. That's 4. You might have to keep readjusting, that's okay. 1, 2, back. That's 5. Squeeze those abs, brace those abs, squeeze the glutes. 1, 2, low. Feel those hips. 6. Here, come on now. That's 7, strong bamboo legs, come on. That's 8. Can you have control at the bottom? 2 more. That's 9. One more time. That's 10. Great job. Hydrate if you need to. We're going right to the opposite side. Okay. Here we go. Left hand's on top. Right hand's on the bottom. 2-step under, lifting with the left leg. 4, 3, 2. Begin 1, 2. Back, back. That's 1. 1 is the abs. 2. Back, back. Here's 3. 1, 2. This is 4. Slow and control, guys. This is 5. 1. This is 6. Mobile and strong at every angle. 7. This is 8. This is 9. That low position burns. Last one. And that's 10. Great job. Nice work. We're moving on. Okay, let's find both sticks right now. We're going to put them into our feet. One stick into each foot. We're going to go into our hollow body position. Make sure that your wrist is slightly now in front of your shoulder so that when you pull them down to the ground, that the wrist is above the elbow. Legs are locked out. I'm going to find my hollow body position. I'm going to crunch up. From here, I press, I try to move the feet, and then I roll the elbows back down to the ground. Try to keep the feet up the entire time. If you can't, put your feet on the ground. That's fine. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. I'm up. Pull down for 1. Up. Down for 2. On the way down, I pull the shoulder blades first. Look, retract the shoulder blades. Down for 3. Down for 4. Up, flex your feet. Down for 5. Move them. Up, try to move the feet. Down for 6. Up. Down for 7. Up. Down for 8. Up. Down for 9. Up. Down. Woo. For 10. Great job, you guys. It is time to stretch. Okay. Let's find our soles of our feet together. Butterfly slash, I call it Buddha position. All right, so like we always do, just get the legs right for this deeper stretch. So before you use a stick, I like to take my hands, like I say every week, and I just press down. I try to get a slight arch on my back when I do this, so that my spine's a little straighter. We press down, hold. Now from there, if you were good, grab stick. Inside of the inner thighs. Arch your back and press down, hold. Breathe, keep that back nice and arched. And relax. 2 more times. Press down, arch that back and hold. Keep your head back. So this will be my last Tuesday for the month. However, I am actually teaching one more time this weekend, the 29th. So I get to see you guys one more time. And press down, hold. So try to bring your feet on the 29th. Just a few days from now. But which is a pleasure because I love teaching this class. And relax, great job. Using the big stick is fine. If you want the small stick, you can grab it as well. Let's go into our child's pose. So have the stick out in front of us. Drop down, hold. We actually are going to go back to the pigeon that we did at the beginning, but a different variation as well. And from here, just rock forward and backwards. Switch with hands on top. These are one of my daily maintenance stretches that I do every day. Now, yes, I own a training studio, so it makes it much easier to do every day. But I also have a pair of sticks at home. They're everywhere. All right, let's go back to the pigeon one more time. Now we're going to add some rotation in. So, right leg forward. Again, if you can't, just do 90-90, that's fine. Left leg is back. I'm going to put the stick on my right side. I'm going to grab up top. I'm going to hang on this one. Left arm is out straight. I rotate the shoulders around and back for one. I saw this posted a few weeks ago from one of the coaches, and it's a phenomenal stretch. 2, rotate around, and 3, rotate. That's 4, 2 more. Rotate around, that's 5. Last one, rotate around, that's 6. Great job. Let's go to the opposite side. Okay, now bring your right leg back, or in your 90-90 once again. Sticking left side. Here we go. All right. It's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 2 more times. That's 4. 1 more time. And 5. Okay, let's stand up. Guys, we're done. Hey, great job today. Thank you for joining on. Always appreciate everyone who joins on and takes my class. Guys, if you have any questions ever, please feel free just to hit me up in my inbox, whatever. But I will see you guys again on the 29th, and then I'm gone for the month. And then Coach Kelly's back rocking her classes. I take them all the time as well. They're phenomenal. Guys, peace and love as always. Phenomenal job. Let's see. All right. Yes, this is true. I'm not sure if we, I'm sure we do send to Canada. We have to, I think. I don't know. Contact the company. They would know more. But guys, great job again so much. And appreciate it.